Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. This is episode 31, and I have been vlogging for about 4 months now. I've also been doing podcasts. You can check that out on my YouTube. But yeah, I've been vlogging for about 4 months now into DPT school. I've been sharing my experiences and my perspectives as a DPT student, and it's been great. But I also don't have a huge audience base, nor do I have million subscribers. So this video definitely isn't one of those you do this thing and you'll get 1,000 subscribers in a month. So I'm really making this video for two reasons. Number one, it's for any PT students out there that are thinking about doing similar things that I'm doing. If you want to make videos on YouTube, if you want to vlog, if you want to make podcasts or share any type of content on any forms of social media, just like I am, this is my invitation for you to ask me questions if you have any. And this is also my testimonial at 4 months of sharing my information and my experiences as a DPT student. And number two, it's also a way to log my life and see how I'm doing, because I definitely do plan on constantly uploading videos all the way through graduation, so that way I can look back on this later and learn a thing or two. Alright, so here we go. I started with uploading 2 videos a week. This was back when we were still transitioning into online learning and no one really knew what was going on, so I basically had tons of time in terms of school. So I was able to upload 2 videos a week. Alright, so I'm looking at my schedule right now that I've had for the first 3 months of uploading. On Mondays, I would film the first video, and that usually takes about 2 to 3 hours depending on how well I'm feeling that day. Now I'm able to do it in an hour because, like everything else, you get better and better and you get more efficient with it. But that would take about 2 to 3 hours in the beginning. So on Tuesday, the next day, I would edit that video that I filmed on Monday, and then let's just say that takes about 2 to 3 hours. Of course, it depends on what kind of video it is, but I think that's a good average. On Wednesday, I would film video number 2 because I would upload 2 videos a week. Thursday, I would edit that video, and on Friday, I would really catch up with whatever I needed to catch up with, because I'm sure you understand, if you've uploaded videos, it's very, very hard to film basically 2 videos and edit 2 videos in 4 days. Saturdays and Sundays, I was able to relax a little more, but I would write scripts for the videos that I would film the following week. So that takes about an hour, hour and a half per script. So if you guys are seriously considering becoming a part-time YouTuber or part-time vlogger and a full-time student like I am, feel free to hit me up, and I would love to share my schedule that I just shared with you guys in more detail and walk you through it, because I feel like that would be very helpful. So for the first 3 months, I would upload 2 videos a week, and now I'm back to uploading 1 video a week, which means half the workload. But that's only because we have been super busy with school. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and share 3 key things that pretty much sums up my experience with YouTube and school so far. Number 1, you don't know what you don't know. I have met some amazing individuals that are excelling beyond their expectations as physical therapists, as personal trainers, and as student physical therapists. So what scares me and what excites me at the same time is that I had no idea that these individuals even existed 4 months ago, before I started reaching out to them to have them on my podcast episodes, to ask them questions about how they have built their platform with a background in physical therapy. It's really motivating to see what some of these people were able to do with their degrees in physical therapy or with their backgrounds in personal training. And a big part of how I learn is I see what they have been able to do or what they're doing, and I try to modify my platform or my model based on what I learned. Alright, number 2. Now, having said that, it's a double-edged sword. I hate social media. I'm definitely not the type of person that can just mindlessly scroll through the feed or whatever I see on my phone. So when I'm on Instagram, for example, I can't mindlessly scroll through my feed because I see so many successful entrepreneurs, business owners, and healthcare professionals that are just doing their own thing, which I think is great. The only thing is I just can't turn off that part of my brain that wants to learn more from these guys. And it's not like I'm comparing myself to them, because we're very, very different individuals. So like I said, it can get exhausting when I can't catch a break from physical therapy. I go to school and I learn new material and essentially learn how to become a better clinician on my own. And I come back home and I might actually I do study very often, and then I guess when I'm doing my YouTube stuff, that's when I share what I've learned so far and what my experience has been with physical therapy. So sometimes, just sometimes, I just can't catch a break from physical therapy, and that's when it can get exhausting. But at the end of the day, I love doing this. I love what I'm learning. I mean, I'm still here, right? Which actually leads me to my last point. You need to be able to find a good balance, because this kind of project is not the same as school. It's a different kind of beast. With schoolwork, there's a clear beginning, middle, and an end. There's a clear deadline. So whether or not you pass or fail, you're done by that day. But projects like this, or whatever you work on your own time, there's no deadline. You set your own deadline. So it's just a matter of how much can you hold yourself accountable for working on big projects like this. So like I said, being able to find that good balance between being productive and being able to relax is very, very important. And I just wanted to say, and I'm saying this as a fellow noob to all this, and for someone who's still not making perfect videos, there's never gonna be a perfect video. So if you're thinking about making different videos and vlogging or blogging or just doing podcasts or whatever it is, I recommend that you just go ahead and do it, because it's gonna somehow shape itself as you keep going at it and keep uploading content. So I just hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.